fine. I can buy my own when I go to Japan.
I was also gonna give you Totoro. Yeah, what now? Okay, so how do you think this class trial is gonna be, long or what?
I can buy my own Totoro. I'm sorry. You can edit that out, right?
Yeah.
The part where I call Kristen the real.
Yeah. Yeah. Based on everyone's reaction, how long do you think this trial is gonna be?
Not long.
Not long.
It's gonna get confusing, but
You watch the anime, that's cheap.
Having heard
the anime didn't make it to the trial. You don't listen.
Having heard Monokumo summon, everyone slowly gathered to the foyer, and when we were all there, that super high school fighter laughed my ass off. A sealed room murder laughed my ass off again.
I actually get to talk, please.
What are you doing?
I just realized how awesome acronyms are. Doesn't matter how depressing something is, throw in laugh my ass off is there in there, and suddenly it's bright and happy. For example, we found a decomposing body in our picnic. Laugh my ass off. That's just creepy, dude. Then what about the other way around? Doesn't matter how happy something is, throw in an FML, as there's some FML.
FML, I think it's
F my life.
Oh, maybe that's what it is?
Yeah, that's
and then
what it is.
Suddenly it's dark and depressing.
For example, I hope I can make a whole bunch of friends. Fuck my life.
Oh my god.
You're right. That is sad, dude. Please board the elevator in the back of the room. Laugh my ass off. I'll go on ahead and meet you there. Fuck my life.
Ah, no.
What the heck, Monokuma?
What's that all about?
There, you got to say something finally.
Yeah, one freaking line.
Beats the hell out of me, dude.
It's an accomplishment. Says the one.
With the one trial.
No.
Says the one who beats the heck out of Sakura. How can you be so happy-go-lucky knowing you've killed another human being?
I'm not really at that happy-go-lucky, dude. And anywho,
on
I didn't kill anyone either, dude.
You're on the
We did.
He thought it was a cheeseburger.
I'm innocent. Didn't you call me a murderer?
Oh, don't you call me a murderer.
Oh, don't you call me.
Oh, really?
Either way, we'll know soon enough.
I should punch you again in the...
There's no change in the fact that someone among us is the culprit. You do that, I'm stripping you.
What?
Oh god, what?
The culprit, the one who killed Ogami.
Rated R people.
She was stronger than any of us, and yet her murder...
Her murderer is... her.
is here.
Oh,
somewhere in this room.
Spoiler. Sorry for Sunday about every spoiler she gave us on the game.
Since Uchiha's being very sad, I'll give her an opportunity to talk.
Yay! I haven't talked about this whole thing. I'm innocent. How many times do I have to say it before I get through that thick skull of hers?
There, you got something to say. There you go.
Yeah. Suck.
It's time to go.
You enabled my clicker.
And put this case to rest. With my own words on my back, I took a step towards the elevator. With each step forward, I felt like I was drifting further and further away from my goal. Like a creeping fear building up within, causing me to slowly run away from the inside out. It was a feeling I would never grow accomplished to, no matter how many times I had to face it. In silence, the other members board the elevator. And the door cracked shut. It began to descend. So how about them ramens?
The ramen was good.
It sank, letting a low mechanical grumble. Deeper and deeper into the earth it drew. And as it always did, with no sign of warning or warning,
I hit you. You disabled my clicking.
it came to a stop. The door opened. We got new curtains, everybody. Ooh, Egypt.
Oh my god, that is cool. I didn't notice that.
Well, it looks like we're down to
Down to
6.
6.
Hey,
Can I sorry.
so few, so lonely.
So lonely.
Stop it.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? It's all your fault.
You'll have speaking parts. Calm yourself, Uchiha.
My friend is probably the last thing. What the hell?
Is it gonna be even lonelier after this class trial? Or is it going to be the end of the academic coliseum? Well, let's get this party started. Go find a seat with your name on it. You frickin' bastards.
There's no name on the plate. There's no name. Oh god.
And then, for the 4th time, the curtain rose on. The trial for life, and the judgment of death. Deception of life, and treachery of death. Betrayal for life, betrayal for death. The riddles of life. Justification for life, realization of death. Faith in life, and trust in death. The class trial to live, or the class trial
We
to
might
die.
as well have this whole thing memorized. Jesus.
Yes, I'd like to say.
Oh, by the way. What the heck? Oh, I thought it was end. I was about to say. By the way, guys, if you comment, do you guys want us to do the English dub for the anime? Because I think that'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, just give it our own voices.
Yeah, just do our own voices.
We just got to get permission because we don't own it.
I've seen people who do fan dubs of different shows and they don't ask for permission.
Here's a
That's
better
cool.
idea. We make a new
But
channel.
eventually they can get in trouble.
Here's that. We make a channel so that way our personal accounts will get banned.
Yeah. There we
Okay.
go. That sounds like a fair thing.
Deep in thought.
Let's see. Increase my time limit.
Right brain unleashed.
I only got 2 skill points left. Voice of Gold. Ah, crap. Effective during machine gun talk. Increase the maximum number of bullets you can hold.
Why didn't you click that?
Because I think about it, I don't really need it. I have enough bullets in machine gun mode. So I don't really need that. Double the number of bullets reload with 1 bullet press. That's about it. Okay, so let's go over the whole situation. Okay!
Going on, let's go. That should be nothing new.
Go to zone section, class trial number 4.
That should be nothing new to Crescenda and them.
Alright, let's start off with a simple explanation. You guys both determine the trial's outcome.
We got it.
Figuring the trial down is the only way you can figure out who did it. So, but make the wrong accusation and everyone else is going to be punished, leaving your deceiver and gratitude free and clear. Let's see. Where should we begin?
Sorry. I love doing that.
We know who the killer is already.
Poke. Poke.
Whoa, getting some major deja vu here.
Sakura was killed by one of you 3. Togami, Fukawa, or Hagakure. You all hated Sakura.
Poke. I want to poke her in the chest.
You cretin.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, dude. I wouldn't kill anyone, dude.
For once, he actually just do twice in a row.
No excuses.
Sorry.
Asahina pretty confident that one of these 3 is the killer. But her confidence has to have some sort of evidence supporting it. Let's begin. Just watch, they're gonna add another new function.
Oh my god.
Ahina's testimony. Alright, let's say it. So bring it on. What do you gotta say, Asahina? Come on, let me see it. Alright, one of those 3. Okay, what about those 3?
I don't have to do this voice for it, do I?
No. We're just... Okay, come on, game. That's unfair. Okay, thank you. Killed Sakura. And why do you think we did it? You have motives. All three of you hate Sakura. That
I
probably
think
might,
you should highlight that.
that might be the answer, but we always read through it
Well,
first.
let's just
We have to
run
rip
through
it
it.
a little. You seriously expect us just because of that? You're inhuman, not a fiber of humanity in you. So, what do you think it is, ladies?
I think you should highlight hated and then shoot the other one, or do it the opposite way if that one didn't work.
So, highlight hatred and shoot it at the last one.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I just did notice I actually do have a longer time. I used to have like 10 minutes, now I have 13 minutes.
I can take it because it's a shorter trial, maybe that's why.
Ah, crap! No!
You shoot at it? I said highlight. I mean,
I accidentally held it down. I didn't hold it down long enough.
What the heck, Naegi? Butt out!
Oh!
damn. This is for one, isn't she?
Well,
I
this
mean,
is
what
her
the-
friend.
Sorry, but I am getting
Sandra
tempted.
would probably-
I am getting
probably
tempted
do
to
the
just
same
start
thing if I
shooting
was
at your
gonna poke
boobs.
him.
Yeah.
Better shoot them.
I need to poke him, but he disabled my poking.
Poke, 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 poke.
You know what it is.
You just be poking her boobs all day. We know this.
Gotcha.
Akari,
Nah.
look.
Highlight.
Hold on.
Shoot a guy at poker.
And the last one.
Yeah, the last one shoot at that.
Up here.
I can't click!
That ain't it.
Okay, well then highlight that one and then shoot hated. Yeah, I think hated is the last one you need to pick. Not there! I want to click! Click! I suck. You disabled my clicking, so now I can't poke Crescenda or Chibi. Sissy, I'm gonna poke you.
Well, I mean, he's recording right now. It will
I
be shown
meant
in the video.
I meant her mouse. Highlight.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh! Haha, okay, I said either do it the other way around or do it that. Rejection!
Actually, it looks like an F right there. Refraction.
Reflection. How does that make
Refused, maybe?
That might be
sense?
it.
Maybe.
Rebuked? Rebuked?
Revoked? Maybe it's
No.
revoked.
Giant milk
It would
tanks!
probably be like
Oh
rebuke.
god.
Refute. Very
You
much.
hurt left. Be careful.
I got a B.
Nope, A. Oh, B, okay. I want to poke Crescenda.
Too bad.
Not fair. You stink.
Oh, did you guys know that Sopa is coming back?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah.
What?
So anyone that's a Let's Player, including myself and for Fortune here, be careful with what you post because it can probably get taken down.
The reason you expect the three of them, I say, is because Ogami invited them to the rec room, right?
Um.
Don't even dare think about poking it.
I'm not even near it.
Wait, what? Okay, there we go. Exactly. Right before she was killed, too!
How all of a sudden it was like, you see how her hair moves and changes?
Yeah.
That's what I was saying before, but everyone was
I
saying
didn't
no.
notice that until now.
No, I noticed that last episode that we did.
I didn't notice that
There's
until
no
now.
doubt about it. One of them is the murderer.
Oh, come on! That's that he is right in thinking the three of them are suspicious.
I wish we had some like epic music to
So
follow
does that
this
mean
way.
one of them is the killer?
Dude, I wish I could play my music because it lags when I'm on Team Zero.
Have One Winged Angel playing.
I'll
Oh
just
my
add, I'll
God,
just
yes.
add music later on. I think I can probably play like the one song I have on my piano.
Oh,
So many deaths. Hagakure is trash.
he threw the piece of paper. He said it was trash.
When it was.
Hmm?
Sakura invited you to meet with her. Game! How is it not possible? One of those three
Poke.
must be culprit.
Chest.
Uchiha?
Seen her invitation,
Yes, Cassandra.
but I didn't go.
See, I'm not a
Me neither.
boy crazy killer. I didn't go.
Me neither. I didn't go see her, dude.
Oh my god, it's like I didn't go, no, didn't go. Oh wow.
I knew it was that
Yes,
one. He was saying he didn't see her.
Oh, okay.
And factually, he did. He got scared right out of his pants. And he gave the best line ever created after he sees Sakura. Crap!
Yeah, crap!
Perfect!
I just realized Sakura reminds me of the girl from Naruto. Oh my god, that's the manly version of her. I'm kidding. Sorry.
Are you talking about Sakura Haruno?
Yeah.
Actually, wait, Vicky, didn't we make that joke saying that's what Sakura looks like inside of Sakura?
Derp.
Agakure,
Huh?
Agakure, you dropped a small piece of paper while we were talking earlier, didn't you?
That's the inner Sakura.
With
Oh, yeah.
with red polka dots on it.
And the
It was a part of his underwear.
What is this all of a sudden, dude?
red polka. That's the same pattern as the wrapper on the candy I gave Sakura.
Well, you see, dude.
You enabled my thing.
As soon as the storeroom opened, I took the entire box with that candy in and back to my room. There's no more candy like that left there.
So laggy.
That raises the question. Where did you get the candy from before, right?
He would have only gotten it from Sakura.
Well, it's true that Ogre gave it to me, dude. But it happened a while ago, so it has nothing to do with this.
When did she give it to you?
The last time you saw Ogami Hogakure was when we went to the infirmary with Asahina, wasn't it? So, she gave it to me before then, dude. No, that's not possible. You can only have gotten the candy from Ogami after a situation in the infirmary. And the reason for it
aside
is...
from the antenna, I actually do like Nikki. That's a male character now.
Ogami didn't have any.
Ogami didn't have any. A plus.
Corey, what you're claiming doesn't make any sense. Asahina didn't give Ogami any of her candy until after they left the infirmary. If the last time you came in contact with Ogami was in the infirmary, you couldn't have had the wrapper. Well, look at that, dude. Well, they smoke too much, dude.
Oh god.
Yeah, I saw. Me and Ogre met in the rec room. You got a problem with that, dude?
What are you getting mad about?
But that's all I did, dude. I didn't do anything to her. Please believe me.
That's not suspicious. What?
Suspicious.
Suspicious or anything.
You're the suspicious one, dude.
Again, why are you getting mad?
My anger justifies mine. You're the corporate kawa. I got proof, told you. Game.
Game
Lagging
high.
on my end. Hi, game.
Huh?
Play, please. What? Proof? What proof?
Her shining message, dude. What shining about it? There was a bloody message left to scene that said Fukawa. Right, a dying message, dude. That's what you call it. When Ma did it.
Hey, I saw that too.
See? Kawa the killer, dude.
What are you talking about? I didn't do it.
You don't know when to give up, do ya, dude?
Slow down a bit, Hagakure. Could you tell me when exactly you saw that dying message?
He wasn't in the room with them when
I'm pretty sure it was when we found Oguri's body, dude.
That would have to be it after all. Asahina refused to let you investigate the crime scene. Which means that you have been, that would have been your only chance to see the dying message.
Hold on. When Kiryu first found the magazine with the dying message, it was...
Inside the magazine rack.
When you found the magazine, Kiryu, it was in the magazine rack, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. I took the magazine from the rack and found the dying message inside. After we began our investigation, that is.
Which means your testimony doesn't add up, okay? It doesn't add up, dude. When you learn math, dude, everything adds up just fine. It's very clear, doesn't it? Kiryu found the dying message during the investigation. That contradicts his claim.
Spinning around, spinning around, spinning around.
Spinning
around.
round, baby.
Red, red. Oh my god, I know that song. Dying message. Crescenda. Are you gonna help with this one?
I saw the dying message.
Yeah.
Well, we found Old Grease's body, dude.
Okay, highlight that one.
Alright, well, we have to look for it first. Hold on.
Oh my god.
So let's look around first.
During my investigation.
During my investigation.
Pew, pew, pew.
Inside the rack. Oh shoot, Sakura. He's already dead.
What are you trying to say, dude? You need to smoke more of this hamburger weed.
Oh my god, no.
Alien approved. Fine, but when was but where was the magazine? They say.
Yeah, but shoot that bullet right at the magazine rack.
Right at the part when the magazine rack appears?
Yes.
Darn mine.
The next part will be it.
I'm not positive that will be right, though. I don't know if anyone heard me, because my thing...
I heard you. Nope.
Nope, that wasn't right.
Think carefully. There's a contradiction somewhere. There has to be.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I think it's the first one.
Try using the magazine rack with
Sorry.
the thing he says.
The magazine rack and then have it be like I was there.
So,
Oh, we're getting close.
so highlight what he says.
Mm-hmm.
No.
What? You just lost half a heart.
That annoying part of Legend of Zelda. Like
Oh my god, I've never played Legend of Zelda in a while.
You never did?
I played it before, I just don't remember how it goes.
The whole timeline's messed up. There is no
Yes.
like,
Yes, there's an actual timeline to it, Crescenda.
I said it's all messed up though.
So
There
I
is,
sound like you're about to
uh,
say there was no actual timeline.
No, I wasn't saying that. Because I know like in The Legend of Zelda there's a timeline where the hero wins and when the hero is defeated.
I said
Cheating
timeline
and
you're
looking
going
up
to.
what the answer is. 0
What?
hearts.
Earl.
The only time the timeline splits is at Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
And it's not whether he wins or loses, whether he decides to stay in that time and stay the hero or go back to his time and the hero never existed.
Once again.
We're not giving up just, we're not giving up just yet.
Okay, now then, let's try this again.
I think it's when I'm trying to think, I think maybe you should highlight
Well, what haven't we done yet?
part, the investigation part, highlight that, and then shoot at what he says.
We haven't done the first one. We haven't done what Gary says first.
So, highlight the one where it says, during my investigation. And then shoot at what he says. See if that's it.
I think it's something with the rack with what he said.
I saw the dimension when we found them.
Yeah, it's with the rack.
Is it? Oh my god, did you just lose 2 hearts?
So, which one do I highlight?
And she says about the magazine rack. Highlight
Just
that.
shoot that. Oh, highlight that then.
And
Then
fire.
shoot that at him saying when they found the body.
They saved the darn message.
Because he wasn't there when they were investigating. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Refix!
Woohoo! Go Chibi.
Chibi is Conan's daughter.
Oh, no. No.
When we found Gummy Spot, the magazine was inside the rack. You didn't take it out of the rack until after we began the investigation. Therefore, you couldn't have seen the dying messenger recording because you weren't in the room. Wah, dude! Report, tell us the truth. When did you really see that dying message? Oh, hold on, don't change the subject. When I saw it, isn't that the issue, dude? What matters that Uncle Cody's flying sausage set. Flying sausage. Says Kawa is the culprit, dude. No bound to doubt it, dude.
Asahina.
Sorry.
Senda.
There's so much wrong with that. I don't even know where to start.
That's what he's going for?
First of all, was that message actually written by Ogami?
Pardon me. Say what, dude? Of course he wrote it, dude. There's no question. Ogre wrote it, dude. Ogre's 100% absolutely unbelievably wrote it. I said it, so it has to be true, dude. It has to be true. No, that's wrong. Ogami definitely didn't write it. And I already want to know, he's going to be saying it has something to do with her nails being clean.
Oh, yeah, because...
Oh, crap! No, I hate this. No. Combo.
I love the music for this.
What's the music for it? I've never heard it.
Here, I'll send it to you.
I won't be able to play it while I'm in TeamViewer. I'll look at it after the TeamViewer is done.
No, you can always minimize that.
You're losing hearts, you know.
No, TeamViewer kills her YouTube.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like... Time's up.
Well, you heard it before in the anime. You know when, like...
You.
Oh my god, you have half a heart left. Oh no, he does. I was looking at... I thought that was you for a minute there.
Really? Perfect!
Perfect.
Uchiha, you have heard it before. Have you watched any of the anime episodes?
I've watched from 1 to 7. No, 1
Then
to
you've
6 in the English sub.
You heard it before then. Because it's when he... Like, you know when Celeste started panicking?
Oh yeah.
And you heard that music getting faster and faster and faster? And then he finally shot the final bullet at her?
I think so,
That's
yeah.
the music.
Oh, okay. I
There's no chance Ogami wrote that dying
haven't
message.
watched 7 in English sub yet.
It appears to have been written with someone's finger. But both of her hands were completely clean, not even a drop of blood on her finger. Really, dude?
Okay.
Sanda.
Sunda.
Sorry. I keep getting distracted. Then
what?
write that dying message.
Perhaps Hakakure planted it there. It would explain how he knew about it.
Batman.
Oh, God.
Yes, that's correct, dude.
Whoa! He admitted it?
Really, Asahina?
I thought that might have been the case.
But why would you plant a fake evidence? Well, you see, dude, 'cause I killed Ogre. Hakakure killed Ogami. Will you hear me out, dude? Will you listen to my final words?
Wait, what?
Just hang on, just hang on.
Pay attention.
Like I say in Ogre's note, I went to the rec room just before lunch. You just went like it was no big deal. You're an imbecile. So I showed up, dude, and
To talk.
you won't get to talk.
My apologies for making you wait. I'm
Expecting.
expecting others.
No big deal, dude.
Would you like a piece of candy? It will help you. It will help you to relax.
It would be my pleasure, dude. After that, Ogre didn't say anything else, and the sign started wearing on me, dude. Then, out of nowhere, Ogre started whispering to herself.
This is the end. Today, it ends. Today, I put an end to everything.
When I heard that, it hit me. Ogre was trying to kill me, dude. She was gonna kill me and get me out of this place. I flipped and then wham! I saw an opening, so I grabbed one of Malakuma's bottles on the cabinet and clocked her with it. I took her,
That didn't kill her, though.
whack her with one good hard swing, dude.
Sorry.
She went limp and then she never moved again, thanks to the power of my hamburger burger.
Oh, God.
The
Finally,
floating hamburger.
realizing what I've done, I knew I'd really execute if I didn't do anything soon, dude. So I wrote Fukawa and blood in the magazine on the table and get right the hell out of there.
You little... There's a special circle in hell for you. There's a special circle in hell for people like you.
And that's everything that happened, dude. Do anything you want with me. I'll take it. I'm ready. Probe me.
We're not just going to do anything. We're going to execute you for murdering Sakura!
Damn.
We cast our ballots now, right? We've got the culprit right here!
I don't believe Hakakure is done testifying yet.
Come on, boy. Testify.
Huh? What do you mean not done?
1 minute she acts
What he's
so
told
smart.
us so
Next minute she
far
acts so stupid.
doesn't explain everything he did. Until everything's been explained, we can't stop asking questions.
Hakakuri's
Couldn't take
testimony
long.
doesn't explain why, after writing that message, he
Did the magazine? No.
doesn't explain why.
Oh, chose Fukawa. Maybe that's it.
Maybe.
No, I think it's hid the magazine.
Yeah, because he did.
Yeah, he hid the
He
magazine.
flipped it upside down.
Yeah, because I think he got nervous.
It's either hid the magazine, or didn't bloody her finger.
Now that you mention it,
Yeah.
you never explained why you hid the magazine, did you, Hakakure? When we found the body, the magazine was a dying message, had been returned to the rack. Why would you intentionally make it more difficult to find? That defeat the purpose of the red herring. Actually, about that, I didn't hide it anywhere. I left it right on the table, dude.
Liar! He must be lying.
Having already confessed to the murder, I can't imagine he'd start lying now.
Then he's telling the truth.
Which would mean someone other than Hakakure put the magazine back in the rack. Which means he's not the only person who was in the rec room around the time of the murder.
Bad.
More than likely, the hypothesis is exactly right.
Then, who else was there?
Assuming they're the person who hid the magazine, that will make them someone who would be inconvenienced if it was discovered.
Someone would be unclean and diamonds would discover.
Toku Fukawa.
Why are you blaming me?
Because you do everything.
Because it was your name in the book.
It was Fukawa, wasn't it?
What?
I mean, who else would be inconvenient by a deceiving message? Other than the
Inconvenience.
not bad. Other than the person whose name is in.
Is it true? Did you go to the rec room too?
Why would I? No, forget about that. None of this matters. You already know who the killer is. He even confessed to killing her.
Yes, it's true. I did it, boo. No, you didn't.
What are you doing speaking for him?
Yes, our reporter struck Ogan with a bottle, but that's not what the case ends. What the case ends.
It doesn't end there. What do you mean?
He
Really?
means
Austin, you know?
Hagakure isn't the murderer.
What are you talking about? That's not possible.
In that case, why don't we have him recount his testimony for us? That should make it abundantly clear that he is not the culprit in this case.
So what do you want me to do, dude?
Just tell exactly what you told us before about when you attacked Ogami.
Not sure what the point of all this is, but you gotta do it. This case isn't over yet. Hagakure isn't the killer, and I need to prove it to everyone else.
Sorry.
If you want, if you go to sleep at like 3 o'clock, I can take over Kitty Kitty for you.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Big sister, I'll take over her for you.
Well,
It's okay. I'll try to stay up a little longer.
I whacked her upside the head, dude. There's one of the Monokuma bottles in the cabinet.
What doesn't explain the second bottle?
One good hard thunk from behind. Anything with good hard thump. You're saying you only struck her once. Yeah, I just hit her once. When I did it, I broke the bottom.
That explains one bottle, but where'd the other bottle go?
And then Oguri went with him. They get settled, and Hagakure's.
You should take Kitty Kitty's testament and put it to, I don't know.
The bottle.
Yeah.
It'll either be Ogami's body or the testimony. With him hitting it once.
Because he only hit it once, but Kitty Kitty said that there were two.
Missing.
No, there were two blown. She was hit in the back of the head twice.
That ain't it.
Right there.
I
Wrong
would've
one.
highlighted
Wrong
it.
one.
Wrong run.
I chose one that said Ogami's body.
No, you tried her testimony.
Oh, grab her testimony and fire it at him.
Oh, Kitty Kitty, because remember Kitty Kitty mentioned that. Oh,
I
there
said
was-
it was either the body or the testimony.
Oh, you mean this?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what she actually says.
No. Kitty Kitty's testament.
There you go.
Refraction!
I don't think so. Or that's not right.
A plus.
There we go.
If Ogami died from a Hagakure's blow, it doesn't explain why she had 2 wounds on her head. Huh? 2 wounds, dude?
Yes, she had 2 wounds on her head.
Wait, did she actually leave?
I don't know. TV!
So you say the woman who makes it.
No, I think her internet connection will end.
So you-
I'll root for her until she gets back.
So you say the woman who makes a habit of touching every corpse she comes across. I see no reason to doubt her. But I only hit her once. So why did she have 2 wounds on her head, dude?
Because she was actually struck twice with the Monokuma bottle each time.
Guys.
Hmm? Sit, stop all. Because she was actually struck twice. The Monokuma bottle each time.
Yes,
Sorry.
the voice actor for Kirigiri has changed, people.
Yes, unfortunately,
the net went out for her, so she'll
TV's
be
net
back.
went out, so she'll be back tomorrow.
Wait, Shiha, when are you? What time are you going?
I'm leaving around 10 or so, because my parents had to do the oil change for our van.
In the morning?
No, at night.
Oh, okay, you'll be here all day then. Tomorrow.
Yeah, so...
Today. Yeah, alright. So I
Hold on
wasn't
a
sure.
second. Yeah. Hold on a second. How are you tell all that tell just by looking at wounds on her head?
She has bumps. Duh.
Yeah. Not only that, she was struck twice, but that both were with Monokuma bottles. Monokuma bottles. Okay. Her wounds aren't the only evidence. I have the Monokuma bottles at the scene.
Support.
Support at it as
Put it
well.
as well.
I can't read today now. There was something obviously not right about the Monokuma bottles I found there. And when you realize that, you'll know why she had to have been struck twice with Monokuma bottles. Think back at the record after the incident. There were 4 Monokuma bottles on the cabinets, right? In addition, there was a single bottle's worth of
Shards.
Worth of shards and 1 Monokuma figure on the floor.
There was a bottle Hagakori broke when he struck Ogami, isn't it?
In other words, there was 4 full Monokuma bottles and a single bottle's worth of shards at the scene. Sorry. However, there should have been 6 Monokuma bottles. 1's missing. How did you know there was a total of 6 bottles? Easy. Just look at the pattern hidden in the set. Hidden in the set of the bottles, you'll understand.
The pattern in the set of balls. The right on the tip of my tongue. The pattern is in the items the Mugmoo figure inside each bottle is holding. Oh god, I gotta spell
Please
it.
tell me this is the last one.
No, the Epiphany anagram.
Do I really gotta spell it out? Oh my god! Yes.
I know what it is. Chess.
I know too, I just gotta find the words.
Alright.
I don't know what it is. P.
I have technique stuck in my head now from the black
Wait,
belt,
no.
from the Kurotsuji
What?
musical. I have the whole technique song.
Oh, you watched the musical?
I did. Checkmate.
It's Checkmate, right?
Yeah, checkmate.
Wait, isn't the thing supposed to be P-E or is it P-I?
P.I. I think. No, P. I can't spell worth my life. Last word though.
Chesso Piso!
Just some people. Just piece. Shh, complete.
Austin in his chest.
Oh god.
32 points! Yay!
A.
That's right, the chess pieces.
Wait, after this, don't we also like make the little comic too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Every single one of the Monokuma figures in the bottle is holding a chess piece. King, rook, bishop, pawn, they all indeed, all the chess pieces. And the figures in the broken bottle was holding a knight.
Oh, you were right. Where are you going with this?
Hey, I like playing chess.
You don't seem to be very familiar with chess. Then follow me, then allow me to explain. There are a total of 6 different pieces in chess. King, queen, rook,
Knight,
knight,
Bishop.
bishop, and pawn.
pawn.
Ooh, pawn? Yeah.
Pawn.
I've played chess before. I suck at it though. However, at the scene, there are only the king, rook, bishop, and pawn.
Pawn. You say par.
Sorry.
The knight?
Sorry. And the knight on the floor.
Oh! There's no figure holding a queen!
Exactly. There was only 5 Monokuma balls in the crime scene. One
Balls.
fewer than there should have been.
He said balls.
Eh.
What? What does all this stuff have? Wait, okay, what does all this stuff about chess mean? That matter.
We're in
Sorry.
Japan, so it should be shogi, dude.
Shogi, I think, is another word for chess.
Yeah.
Precisely, not. Particularly? Precisely? Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
precisely.
precisely.
What am I oh, yay. What I'm trying to say is... Sure, there may be a bottle missing, but there's no evidence linking that to this murder, not one bit. Maybe one had already gone missing before the murder. Nope, the missing Monokuma bottle is very clearly connected to this case. In what way? Consider what state the missing Monokuma bottle would have been in, and it should have been obvious.
Say the missing
Now
Monokuma
I
bottle
can
was
read.
in.
Rose, broken, in perfect condition.
Broken.
Broken?
Oh, no, in perfect condition.
It's in perfect condition?
Because remember, Hagakure did smash it.
So, the missing... Click broken and see if that's it. Oh yeah.
You know, like the missing Monokuma bottle was broken into pieces.
And how do you know that?
Because there was evidence left behind.
Evidence?
Evidence suggesting that there wasn't just a single broken bottle at that scene.
What evidence?
There wasn't just one broken bottle there, and the evidence of that is in the test Kirigiri and I did together. Background.
Measuring thing. Oh no. There we go.
Hey, 4 hearts. Earlier, Kirigiri and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the unbroken Monokuma bottle of that and the fragments scattered on the floor. And what we found is that the fragments weighed more than the reason for just being.
My question is, why do these bottles are holding chess pieces?
That's something new. There was more than one bottle worth of fragments at that scene.
In other words, 2 Monokuma bottles were broken at the scene. But someone displaced one
One of the figures.
Someone disposed of one of the figures and some of the bottle fragments.
Sorry, I couldn't.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Take your time.
So whoever it was mistakenly left 2 more fragments. Too many fragments on the floor.
It's okay.
Additionally?
Admittedly.
Admittedly, it would be difficult to get exactly the right amount. I say that word right.
Why would they need to get rid of some of the bottle fragments?
Because they hold something bearing in the case. There's no doubt the disposed bottle is connected to the murder somehow. It was used for...
The second attack.
It was used for bowling.
Yeah.
Oh my.
We're definitely gonna go bowling with Monokuma.
You're like, oh, I love that. The disposed bottle was used as like a tactical origami.
The 2 wounds on Ogami's head, the 2 broken bottles. Taken both into consideration, there's only
Conclusion.
conclusion you can draw.
By getting rid of only 1 bottle fragment, the culprit made it look like there had been 1 struck.
In any case, the person who struck her second would have been someone other than Hagakure. Isn't that right, Fukawa? There's also the fact that you hid the magazine, making it very likely you were at the scene. Oh, wait! So, maybe she was attacked a second time. But where's the evidence that I'm the one who did it?
There's no question, dude. You're the culprit, dude. My magical hamburger tells me.
Oh my god. You are not just saying it was you who did it. Aren't you the one just
I'm not
saying
afraid
it?
to admit my mistakes. I'm just that kind of guy, dude. Plus, I just remember something that sealed the deal. On the off chance there might be something to it, well, here you are. Just after I seen Ogre's invitation, I was kind of winging out about everything, so I went out there and staked out the rec room. A little bit later, I saw a dude. I saw Kawa going into the rec room. Kawa going into the rec room. Ogre showed up and went in not long after. Since I thought Kawa was in there too, I was feeling a little better about things when we went on myself. But Ogre was the only one there. Kawa had vanished into thin air, dude. And why would you wait until now to tell us something so vital? I was in so much shock of having committed the murder, dude. I completely forgot about the dude. Blame the hamburger and the weed.
Stop!
Someone go find this full of his marbles.
We didn't the hamburger.
Oh, Kawa, where did you disappear, dude?
You're confusing me for someone else. I didn't go to the rec room. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she didn't disappear, but she was hiding somewhere in the rec room. What? I wasn't hiding in the rec room. Why would I do that? What's wrong with you? Making all those baseless
Accusations.
You accusation.
You accursed.
Oh, you accursed. You vermin.
Yep. You're doing good.
Her accusations are baseless. Fukawa was hiding in the rec room. The traces she left in a certain location, all the evidence, I need to prove it. And MTV is about to get in with the new element. Yeah, why not? Let's find out. It's about time. Up to this point, you haven't had to put much thought into the kill shot. Just the triangle button and bang! From this point, however, you'll have to deduce, oh come on, the proper piece of ammunition needed to make your kill shot. You can rotate your cylinder with the left button to the left, okay? And with the debate if you're likely to pull to sit gentle or below for your ammunition will be loaded. But just for this round, your cylinder will be loaded with the same number as a merciless. I pray for your health and safety as the story approaches its second act. I wish you the best of luck. Good luck. Oh god, don't tell me it's another one of them. Please. Ah, fuck.
Wait, what is this one? I don't remember. Oh no, that's the same one.
Crap. Dude, fuck, fire,
So messed up.
I'm getting better
You
at
are not Hokage. Go away, Sasuke. I had a Sasuke message me, and his username was Sasuke Uchiha, 6th Hokage. I'm like, you are not the 6th Hokage.
You're the 17th.
No, he's the 0 Hokage, because Naruto Uzumaki is the Hokage, and he will always be ill.
Fuck.
I wasn't
oh wait,
hiding
no,
the
there
weapon.
is.
Why would you?
Nope.
Why would you?
Fuck, that's not it.
You didn't even.
I'm melting!
I thought I had new choices to do that. That's just too funny. 100! A+.
I'm surprised that was 100. Were you aware that the handprints have been left at the rec room locker? In all likelihood, someone was hiding in that locker, and that's when they left those handprints. Do you recognize that, Fukawa?
No, I don't! Then let's
Compare.
compare your hands with those handprints. That should tell us what. That should tell us just what we want to know. I can't scream right now. It's like 3
Don't waste my time, Fukawa. Give me a straight answer.
Yes, they're my handprints.
Roll down without a fight, dude.
Then it was you who killed Sakura too, wasn't it?
No, wait. I would never.
The truth.
I killed her, probably.
And again, not even a struggle, dude.
What do you mean, probably?
Kawa, could you please tell us in detail what happened between you and Ogami?
Yes.
Ogami.
Speak.
When I saw Ogami's invitation, I decided I would show up a little early. There's no saying what she'd have done if I didn't come, but I was still scared to face her directly. So I figured I'd sneak in before she got there and hid inside the locker.
Did you by chance see everything, like the part where I clocked old Greek dude?
And the part where you
Fabricated?
fabricated the dying message using my name.
Well, that's kind of awkward, dude.
So as soon as I saw you were gone, I got out of the locker and put the magazine into the rack.
And when you did, you accidentally put it back upside down, didn't you?
Don't blame me. I was in a hurry.
Imbecile. Every last one of
Never mind that. Why did you attack Sakura?
Right before I put the magazine back, I heard what sounded like a bus
you. Beast.
beast
Snarling.
snarling behind me. And when I turned around, flashback. There.
Be right back, be right back, be right back.
Okay.
Alright. There, Ogami was covered in blood. He glared at me.
Genie.
I passed out in front of the magazine rack because of the blood. So I didn't remember what happened after that. Only she can tell you.
Here we go.
By she, does she mean...
Hold on.
Oh no.
Achoo! Achoo. You made my...
I...
Yahoo! I've made my glory. Yes, I'm true.
entrance. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
So you're behind all of this, dude.
Me behind my white knight. Why is behind when our two behind the behind?
When our two behinds collide,
When our two behinds collide, will we reach our new height? Whoa,
Do not speak unless spoken to. Did you kill Sakura Okami?
Well, to start, and this is important, me and this little Lumi don't share the same memory. As I recall, I'm not sure exactly what happened.
I'm not sure.
So as a result, I'm not sure what exactly happened. All I know is I was caught
Catching
catching some
Primo.
Primo Z's, and someone had
The tendency.
tendency to start freaking shaking me. This is my prince. I wonder, and I open my eyes. Sorry if I'm not talking.
It's okay.
I'm like first sleep. And wowzers,
Splatter.
splatter everywhere. Scared and pants.
Scared the pants right back on me.
And scared the pants right back on me. She has a skirt on, it's not pants. I was so scared. I
Smacked.
I smacked her with a nearby bottle. I mean, come on, that was scary.
Sakura was just concerned about you, and yet, how awful!
She's the freaking awful one. Thanks to her, I killed my first non-man
Hunk.
hunk. You want to leave this one for Sunday?
Sure. You want me to take care of Giddy?
Yeah, since I'm talking a lot now.
Okay.
Dude, I was talking back and forth. So.
And after that, you disposed of the Monokuma bottle fragments to get rid of the evidence?
If you're gonna down, I'm going
down.
I'm going down. I want it to be right in my white knight's
Corpse.
not because I killed some chick.
Go off and die an empty, meaningless death somewhere alone.
That's messed up. It just wasn't anyone's lucky day. The stars were aligned in all the wrong ways. I mean, really. OG? Normally have no problems brushing off hit from a
Silly little bottle.
silly little bottle.
As though as she may be, she had yet to recover from the damage Hagakure's attack inflicted.
Well, not sure what to say, dude. Hamburger, help me out. But hey, that's great news, dude. I didn't actually kill Ogre. Let's have some weed. Great news. Does he have any idea how terrible that must sound to Asahina?
Yeah, I know, right?
Anyway, that settles it. Come on, let's cast our ballots.
What? I totally expect her to go off on him.
Come on, what's the holdup, guys? You know what to do. Cast your ballots.
I already know who it is. No, there's still more.
Huh? More? Or what?
Did nothing strike you off about Fukawa's story? No, it had to have. There's no way it couldn't have.
He didn't care about her so much. Why is he saving her now?
What do you mean off? There was Hagakure's attack, then Fukawa's attack, but the case doesn't end there. It doesn't end there? Oi, Fukawa, give us your testimony one more time. Everything has happened after you passed out. As airhead as these Nimrods may be, even they should be able to catch on hearing it a second time.
Roger, dealing.
Darling.
Darling. Oops.
There's still
Darling.
more to the case? Then who does that make the culprit? I swear to God, if you give me 3 of these freaking bullets, I'm gonna just... God damn it!
Ogami shoe.
Tommy shoes, Tommy toddy.
Okay, she was asleep. Elgary shocked and woke her up. I woke in front of a magazine rack. Seeing Orgy all bloody, you freaked and bashed her with the monochrome bottle, didn't you? Ogre got gourded. And where did you strike Ogami? Same place I woke up. Her shoe! I did her by the magazine rack. The problem we're up against is whether the second blow is what actually ended Ogami's life. As I recall, however, Ogami passed away there, didn't she? So what do you think it is?
That one, Ogami all bloody. She wasn't all bloody, only her head.
Hey, the second one maybe.
Because her fingers were clean, if you notice. Only her head had blood.
Maybe. Let's try this again. Oh, I knew it.
Oh my god.
Refraction!
Refraction.
I don't know, someone gave me a message online saying that we might be saying the whole part where he screams out. We might be saying it wrong. Either rejection or something else.
It was in the anime. I don't think so. Or that's wrong. Or you got it wrong.
Or someone will be like, hold it! Ogami passed away sitting on the couch. If the blow was suffered in front of the magazine rack was her cause of death, then how did she get there? About time you realize.
Easy! That homicidal maniac is lying!
You really knocked Ogre while she is sitting down, didn't you, dude? Well, how about it? Tell us the truth, dude. Oh, she was undoubtedly struck in front of the rack. Anyone who saw the scene would agree with me. He's right about that. There's some pretty clear evidence that she was attacked in front of the magazine rack.
Right there. It was.
She was attacked near the magazine rack. The blood in front of the rack, and all evidence you need of that. Couldn't Genocider just have moved Ogre's body after killing her, dude? That's the way it looked like I was the killer, since she was sitting down when I smacked her, dude.
What? Hold your horses. I couldn't carry anything heavier than those... with scissors? Scissors?
Yeah.
There's no...
Effin'.
Okay, there's no effing way I could have moved that monstrous muscle.
Yeah. Then what the hell, dudes? So, are you still going to try and tell me there isn't anything else to this case?
Sunda.
Sorry.
You're getting distracted today.
But...
It's the cat.
No, the cat's gone.
You watching?
Okay.
Said we haven't answered the murderer's biggest question. How the
Sealed room.
sealed room was
Constructed.
Until we've solved that mystery, we can't say we've solved the case.
How she constructed the sealed room? Easy. After killing Sakura, Fukawa got back into the locker.
I gosh, so she was hiding in the locker until you guys broke the seal, dude. Then she took advantage of the confession and slipped out of the locker into the crowd. No, I don't think that's how it happened. The reason for I couldn't have been hiding in the locker until it broke the seal is because the locker... I was in the locker.
In the locker. The lock was too small. Oh, you got it right.
You were there with us, Asahina, before I broke the rec room door window, so you would have seen. That the locker was already open. There's no way Fukao had been hiding in there between then and when we broke into the room.
Got a point.
Then where was she hiding, dude?
Beats me anyway.
Hey! Beats me anyway. All that's about to...
Sealed.
Or sealed.
She only did because you weren't saying anything.
I'm sorry, excuse me.
You're the groper, man. How could you not know?
Maybe like I'm not the culprit or something?
You're lying!
She isn't lying, and as I've been saying, there's still more to this case.
How is it that he doesn't like her yet he defends her? That's my question.
Well, I mean, all their lives are on the stake. You gotta think about that.
That mostly, she's the only girl who actually gives them some action.
Oh.
I mean, come on, think about it. Do you think any other girl in this place would actually go near him?
No.
You got a point.
She's the only girl who will actually touch him. But a genocider ain't the culprit. That means the blow to her head isn't what killed Ogre. And what of it?
There isn't any other explanation for how she died.
Are you sure you haven't just overlooked some other possibility? Overlooked some other possibility. Assuming her cause of death is something else, it would have to be...
Bingo!
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
I'm gonna make an announcement after this, because considering this is kind of like... I wouldn't... Oh look, Murakumo fell forward on this time. Yay! Awesome.
Okay, let's see. Assuming Ogre's cause of death wasn't the blow, the whack of her head, then what did kill her? There's no other possibility. Her cause of death was a wound on her head, nothing else. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I was gonna say because there's...
Should have waited until the whole thing was going.
I know, actually.
Negi.
Negi. I say Negi because it's easier for me to remember.
Okay, so
Sounds like.
okay, so we'll just go right back to the end. So it's back to being me. Okay, now Negi, you got a hint. If there is any clues as to her cause of death, there will only be one. There's only one place where they would be written. A file.
I'm so bored.
You're bored and that you're doing this.
I don't know.
Take a chance.
Wait, you. Oh wow. Okay.
The chance works.
Hungry. See? Raviolis. Give me the formiolis. I'm sorry. I just remembered that for
Remember SpongeBob. Ravioli, give me the formioli. The Monokuma file says that Ogami had vomited blood. Could that possibly have something to do with how she died? There were even traces of it left on the corpse.
She could have just bit her cheek on her tongue when she was hit on the head.
Bit her cheek on her, or her.
Whoa.
If she had just bitten herself, the Monokuma file surely wouldn't have said she had vomited blood. Furthermore, there weren't any cuts or bite wounds inside the mouth.
Also, I thought Crescendable was doing the voice for Kirigiri.
Yeah.
We're changing, since my person's not talking right now.
And yet she talks now.
You
Investigated
that closely. Damn, girl, you must love you some dead bodies.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna be dead soon.
When does my
It's not
character
like
die?
the dead bodies I'm interested in. Just solving mysteries.
But dude, if she did bit inside of her mouth, then what made her puke blood? It would have been something that occurred internally. Chances are, Sakura Ogami was murdered by poison. She was poisoned, dude?
Dun, dun,
Precisely, and don't waste your time questioning it. After all, I'm the one who reached that conclusion.
I can't do it.
Just kind of make kind of like a squeal, and then just say hot. That worked.
There you go. She was poisoned? That's stupid.
Don't believe me? Then allow me to explain just how the culprit got Ogami to take the poison.
You think you can explain it?
Damn right I do. Let's get started.
Oh, jeez. Silence, all of you. Listen quietly. My knight speaks. Speaks?
My white
Okay.
knight speaks.
Sorry.
You're the loudest of everyone, man. The key to this mystery lays in the chemistry lab on the 4th floor.
I yelled, but my parents were asleep.
Not the rec room. That means I could. It means I could have found it too. The kind of fool who throws up the white flag at being evicted from the scene could have never done such a thing. Well, you're not wrong, dude. There is a large cabinet in the chemistry lab in which a plethora of chemicals and renegades are stored. I found this
Very
there.
hungry.
Is that poison, dude? If you're hungry, go get something to eat.
But I don't want to miss my part when I'm talking.
It's not a particularly potent poison, but if you ingest enough, you will die.
After we solve this case, I'll go get some food.
But the properties of poison are irrelevant. What matters is where I found the container. Where was it, dude?
Because I know Crescenda doesn't want to do my character's voice.
I'll do it. The chem lab cabinet is divided into 3 sections labeled A, B, and C, respectively. Cabinet A contains nutrient. Cabinet B, renegade. Cabinet C, poison.
Then you found that poison in cabinet C, right?
Oh, did I now? I think I know where Togami found that poison. As I recall, I found that bottle in the same cabinet of nutrient stuff, which would mean it was in cabinet C.
Cabinet C.
Crap. Yeah.
It was in cabinet A.
Oh yeah, it was in cabinet A.
Because remember where the door was open and where the dust was in the footprints.
Wait, the door was open? I thought it was closed.
Cabinet A.
Or something like that, I don't know.
A plus.
You get the idea.
The bottle of poison was inside cabinet A, wasn't it? Oh, I thought cabinet A was supposed to be for nutrients and stuff like that, dude. Curious, isn't it? Why would a bottle of poison have been found in its way into cabinet A with the nutrients? Why indeed, dude. Because this is a byproduct of the culprit switching things around a bit.
What do you mean?
This is what I mean. I couldn't believe my eyes. Togami had brought a bottle of poison to his lips.
What? My white knight!
Well, at least he's gonna be dead.
No, he doesn't kill himself.
We could do nothing but stand there and watch this unexpected series of events unfold before our eyes. But the man at the center of all this just pressed forward, his unusual cane, demeanor unbroken. Disgusting.
What?
Dios effing mío.
Dios effing mío. My white knight. My white knight's in trouble, damn it.
It's basically Spanish.
I know, but I was messing up. You need some water? Quick, just drink it. The power data the hell on your throat.
Dumbass, we need to make him barf up the poison first. That taste does make me want to vomit. High quality, my ass. Huh? What you talking about, dude? Protein, what else? Protein?
Togami, can I see that bottle please?
Certainly, by all means. Kirigiri took the bottle from Togami and scooped a bit of the powder up with her finger, and then put it in her mouth.
This is protein.
Huh? Indeed. There wasn't poison in that bottle, but protein powder. Conversation. Where did the poison that should have been in that bottle end up? There was a protein powder in the poison bottle. So, flipping this around, what container was poison, was it? I gotta do another whole thing with the— oh god. 2 times in a row! I don't even know how to spell freaking protein!
I think it's P-I.
I know it's O. I know it's an R in there. Pro.
T.
Pro.
Oh. E.
T. No, T.
T?
T. E.
I.
And I.
Yay!
Yeah.
Protino.
Hmm.
You know, it's kind of weird. I figured out how to say turn on the light in Chinese.
Really? How do you say it?
You say rampu.
Wampu?
Yeah, you have to say it like a very angry Chinese man going rampu. If it's one of those turn off and on lights, you just say it aloud and it turns on. Could the poison have been put into the protein container? Since there was protein powder in the poison bottle, isn't it possible the opposite is also true? Exactly. The protein containers in the poison bottle has their respective containers swapped. The protein powder was placed in the poison bottle and the poison was in the protein container. With all that in mind, it shouldn't have been hard to see how the culprit got Ogami to ingest the poison. For real, dude. By giving Ogami a certain something found at the scene of the crime, they got her to take the poison. Something at the crime.
Son of a... I'm gonna say that.
Is it saying the culprit gave Ogami a protein container? Not just a protein container, but one with poison inside.
Huh? Sorry.
Thank you. It's okay.
That's how they got her.
I'm getting distracted, so it's okay.
That's how they got her to ingest the poison.
Watching.
And that's her
I'm not
real
watching
cause of
anything.
death.
What are you distracted with?
She's looking at the phone. Oh yeah, dude, Audrey did talk about how protein can cure anything. So after she took the blows to the head, she decided to take some protein to help her get better, dude. But the container she was given had poison in it, not protein. And I know exactly who it was who performed that swap. Seriously, who did it, dude? There were clear evidence as to who did it, left in the chemistry lab. The evidence he's talking about could only be the thing we found at the cabinet.
Footsteps!
He's getting to it.
Oop. For a second I thought you were saying dubstep. Going, what? The footprints left in front of the cabinet.
I love dubstep.
That's the evidence you're saying, pointing to the person who switched the poison and the protein, isn't it?
Yeah. And then the stuff on her shoe.
When I visited the chemistry lab this morning, there was no such footprints there, which means they were left around the time of the murder and, therefore, connected to the case.
Ding dong, ding dong.
Furthermore, the footprints were in front of the cabinet A, where the protein-filled poison bottle was found. In all likelihood, the culprit accidentally left them when performing the exchange at cabinet A. And with footprints as clear as those, it's a simple task to determine whose they are. I'm going to check everyone's shoe right here, right now. That will tell us exactly. So take your shoes off. The whole room smells of feet.
They're mine. Oh.
Those footprints, they're mine.
That's hyena.
You're gonna figure it out anyway.
Wait, did she?
So I'm better off just telling you myself.
Then the one who killed Ogre was.
Yes, I did. I killed Sakura.
What?
Wait.
I
We're not done
I
yet.
suspected as much. No matter how you look at it, those footprints were made with tennis shoes.
Yeah, but Sakura has tennis shoes too.
And the only people who wear tennis shoes, people who wear tennis shoes are me and Asahina, me and Togami, me and Kawada. These shoes were made for walking.
We're walking.
Asahina and I are the only ones. I get it, so that's why you take off your shoe. I want to smell them.
God.
Don't you?
Belong to you, don't they, Niggy? No, they don't.
Then give me your shoes and let me compare them for foot sizes.
Sorry,
I know. If the footprints weren't yours, then the only other possibility was Hina, dude. And while we're on the subject, since the class trial began, Asahina has been acting rather unusual. She's been pushing unusually hard to get us to cast our ballots. She wants us to rush our decisions so the blame for her crime would fall on someone else. I can't believe that. What's so unbelievable about it? I mean, Asahina and Ogami were good friends. Which is exactly what gave her this chance. Ogami wouldn't even bat an eye at the protein given her by her good friend Asahina. Asahina exploited their so-called friendship. She used it to deceive the victim, Ogami, and continued using it to try to deceive us as well. That was one hell of a dirty trick you pulled, Asahina. Is it true? Did you really kill her? And if so, why? Why would you do that? Did you steal your donuts?
Oh god. Donuts. I saw that let's play of you and
When I
Cassandra.
saw Sakura in the rec room, her head was all hurt and bloody. She asked me to bring her some protein. But then, I was in the chem lab, going to get it for her. But the idea just popped into my head.
I can kill her now, you thought, didn't you? So you swapped the 2 bottles containing and gave her the protein container with the poison in it.
When I did Sakura, she drank it all in one big gulp. And then she... Hold on.
Hey!
Jinx, you owe someone a soda.
Can't accept that.
God, don't tell me you bought onto this whole she wouldn't kill her friend nonsense too. Have you still not gotten through your thick skull? This game does not operate on your ideals. Nay, dogamus like friendship hold no ground here. This is a game of wits, on securing the spot atop the hill. There's not one person who would sacrifice himself for another. In the end, every man thinks only for himself, just as that woman sacrificed Ogami for her sake.
But that as be that as it may, I cannot accept it. I still can't accept it.
You're still holding out.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not being
Sentimental.
sentimental here. I simply can't accept that when certain questions have been left unanswered.
You need the sealed room.
Asahina, if you truly are the culprit, then tell me this. How did you construct the sealed room?
Well, who cares about that? Just because I'm the killer doesn't mean I have to complain about everything.
I'm not saying that, but I am
Curious.
curious as to the reason you can't tell us.
Don't tell me. You're trying to say Asahina isn't the murderer.
And if I am,
Preposterous. Knowing she swapped the protein and the poison, there's no room left out for doubt. Can you really be so sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it still strikes me as a little bit odd. What's odd about it? I mean, like, why wouldn't she do anything about such obvious footprints?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of how, how should I say, a little too obvious.
I agree. It's almost as though she's asking us to
Suspect.
suspect her.
Well, I was so nervous I didn't realize that I have blood footprints.
You didn't realize?
Yeah, it's the truth. What more do you want from me?
Your bust size.
Hey,
Hey.
Alright.
would you mind going into a little bit more detail about when you switched the
Protein.
protein from the poison?
Why? It's not necessary.
Yes, it is. Asina, I'm asking you to. Please, for a friend.
Fine.
Yay! Do whatever you want. It's already obvious she's the culprit. There are no other suspects. Nobody other than her could have done it.
Please begin, Asuna. Start from when you went to the chem lab, if you would.
First, I went to cabinet C and got the poison from there.
That's where you spilled the powder in front of the cabinets.
It's green
Whoa.
again.
Yeah, I grabbed one of the poison bottles from the cabinet and spilled it in the
Got it. Continue.
Next, I went to cabinet A and got the protein, and that's where I swapped the two. And after I swapped them, I took the poison-filled protein container with me and left the chem lab. But I had accidentally left the protein-filled poison bottle in cabinet A, and because of that, you figured it all out. That's everything.
Yes, yeah. Based on what you just told us, after taking the poison from cabinet C, you went straight to cabinet A to get the protein, didn't you? In other words, you're saying you walked directly from cabinet C to cabinet A, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
But in that case, it doesn't add up. Now, Sanya, would you please repeat what you just told us?
What's up,
Mackie?
Mackie? You're pretty pushy today, aren't ya?
God damn it, how long do you plan on dragging this out? Listening to it again isn't going to change anything. Come on. That's obvious. Until I reach the truth, we'll stay here for 4 years. You want... I don't want to do 3 bottles. Just give me 1.
Damn, how long is this trial?
Cabinet C first. Oop. And that's where I got the poison. And that's when you spilled the powder in front of the cabinet. When I grabbed the bottle from the cabinet, it slipped and fell. And what happened next? I went from cabinet C to cabinet A.
What the? Hit it.
We have to read it first, hang. And swap the poison with the protein.
Come on. That was the answer.
When I finished that, I put the protein-filled poison bottle in poison. I took the poison-filled protein and left the chem lab. That's everything. Sure, you've heard enough. Okay, so if you're saying that was the answer, what was the answer?
The answer when she said I went to cabinet A to C, or I went to cabinet C to A. The footprints are only by A, that means she only got it from A.
Okay, but what's the bullet? What's the bullet? What's the bullet?
That would be footprints.
Footprints?
Yes. No, I didn't cheat and watch it on somebody else's version. I stopped after a certain point.
Okay, so the footprints. When she said
When she said she went from cabinet A to C, or went from cabinet C to A.
Refraction.
I knew it!
Good job.
Because if you look at the footprints, it only goes to Captain A.
Perfect.
That's why I said pay very close attention to that area.
I was saying, you first went to Cabinet C to get the poison, and that's where you spilled powder, yes?
Yeah, so...
And then you said after that, you walked from Cabinet C straight to Cabinet A to get the protein? But the footprints left in the chem lab don't go to Cabinet C to Cabinet B, Cabinet A. That contradicts what you just told us, didn't it? Couldn't she have taken a long way around to hide her actual movements, dude? Nope. That's out of the question, too. I mean, Asahina just told us.
Well, let me get something to eat and coming back.
I was so nervous. I didn't realize that I had left footprints.
Why you're getting so hungry you want to leave right now?
I am.
Holy, what's the meaning of this, Asahina?
Well...
You're lying to us, Asahina. Based solely on the footprints you left, this is what it looks like. Looks like you did in the chem lab. Chemistry lab. You arrived after the powder had been spilled and went straight to Cabinet A. In other words, it appears as though whether you didn't involve you going to Cabinet C.
Spin me right round.
So wait, Asahina already knows that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? What's going on?
Spin me right round, Sorry. Furthermore, the footsteps aren't the only part of your story you didn't manage to keep straight.
What?
Before I get into that, I'd like to present a new piece of evidence.
New evidence? Preposterous. There couldn't possibly be anything left.
Nothing else.
Whatever.
Oh, but you're the one who gave it to me.
I did.
The bottle. Evidence was hidden inside the poison bottle you gave to me earlier. To overlook something so
Significant.
you made a near fault mistake here, Sagami.
Spit it out. What was in the bottle?
There's what I found. Here's what I found. Sorry.
A shard of glass.
It was hidden at the bottom of the bottle. When you drunk the powder, Tagami, the shard of glass rose to the top, allowing me to find it. Thanks to you, I've solved this mystery. You have my gratitude.
What is that shard from?
So you haven't figured it out yet? In that case, Eggy, you tell him for me, would you?
Me? Go on, Iggy, say it. Where did that shard come from? Kirby found the shard of light blue glass inside the poison bottle. It seems I recall the thing I broke earlier also having light blue glass.
The rec room window. Good chow.
What the heck is that noise?
I don't know.
For a second, I thought you were sleeping for a second. You're like, oh god, she fell asleep on us. That's a piece of the rec room window, isn't it? A window.
It's not on my end. I just muted my mic. It's not me.
I recall noticing the rec room door. Excuse me.
Sorry, go ahead.
I recall noticing the rec room door window had light blue glass when I broke it earlier. This has to be it.
Yes, that's exactly right. And that's exactly why it doesn't make any sense. Why would there be a shard of glass from the rec room's window inside the poison bottle? I'm not seeing the problem.
There is a problem, though. According to the testimony Asahina just gave us, based on what Asahina told us, when I broke the rec room window, the poison bottle would have been...
Rec room... No. Wait. When the... I have been...
Fuck.
Oh... No, that's not it.
Headache.
No. I think it's...
Trial and error.
Hold on. I'm getting to that. I think it's this one.
Cabinet A.
That's my answer, though. I don't want you losing any heart, so...
I got a lot of hearts, so it doesn't matter.
Still, I don't think...
See, I got a heart back.
Right.
She left the poison bottle inside cabinet A in the chemical lab. That's what you did. Yeah, I know it's half heart, but it's still a heart.
I gained my heart back.
And yet despite that, the fact that the shattered glass from the rec room window was found inside of it means he has been lying, dude. The poison bottle was actually in the rec room. At the very least, it was there until the point of the glass was broken, until the room was unsealed. If it wasn't, there's no explanation as to why there was glass from the window inside the bottle.
And then, after the seal of the room was broken, it was returned to the chem lab. Seemingly, the
Protein.
Similarly, the protein container we found in the rec room was more than likely brought there after the room was unsealed after Ogami had died.
Slow down, you're moving too quickly. I well concede the poison bottle was likely in the rec room when it was sealed. But you can't be so sure the protein container was brought there after the seal was broken. And then there's the fact that Ogami took the poison because it was given to her in the protein container. If the protein container wasn't even there, why did she take the poison?
I need to go over that as well, yes. Before I do, there's something I'd confirm with everyone first.
And that would be, dude?
It has to do with that protein container. After we discovered Ogami's corpse, did anyone bump into or kick that container at any point?
What is this? Some kind of leading question?
Never mind that. Just answer.
Can't say I recall doing such a thing. I didn't kick it. And me neither, dude.
See above.
I didn't pick it either.
What are you doing? I see. That's all I need to know.
Wait, what do you mean?
I hear sounds like she's moving here. Yeah, that's what I hear. I was right. The protein container was brought into the rec room after the room was unsealed.
Enough with the names. How can you be so certain? How can you declare something I don't understand as fact? If Kirigiri is certain about it, there must be some evidence supporting her. Something that proves the container.
Trial.
Something that proves the protein container was brought into the rec room after the seal was broken.
It's gonna be like 5 o'clock by the time this trial ends. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Pretend to help him.
Wait, what?
She He's gone to the bathroom, so it's me and you trying to figure this one out.
Sure.
Okay. There's no questions that the protein container was not in the record before the seal was broken. And you're saying it was brought there after the room was unsealed. No, that's not possible. It was always in the record, including before the seal was broken. The seal in one of the rooms was broken when I broke the window glass. With that in mind, any guesses?
Let's see. Before the seal is broken. I think you take the empty protein container and you shoot it at what Kitty Giddy said. Oh wait, no, it has to be wrong, right?
I think.
Wait, take Kitty Giddy's words.
And what? Fire him at what Togami said?
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh, whoops.
Anti-protein container chemical.
Or try the empty... Oh wait, what's the spilled powder?
Spilled powder. Yeah, I was thinking maybe it might be something that has to do with the empty container.
Shoot it at his words here?
Yep. Anti-protein container.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're coming up to the end of it now, so it won't be that long now.
Yeah.
It sounds like you're getting tired.
Wow, this trial only took us like a few hours.
Yeah, it sounds like you're getting really tired. You know how there was a glass shard scattered around the protein container at the scene? The glass from the window that you broke? Yes, what about it? The broken glass wasn't just scattered around the container, but under it as well. What? The fact that there was glass under the container means that it hasn't been placed there after the window was broken, which makes it after the room was unsealed. So that's what that was all about. That's why Kirigiri has to pay when it bumped into the container. You want me to read it?
It could have easily have ended up on the top of the glass just because someone accidentally picked it.
I get it. So you were eliminating the possibility ahead of time.
As a result, there's no room left for doubt, is there? Only the bottle of poison was in the rec room when it was sealed. The protein container was not there. But the two of them were switched. After the seal was broken, and we ended up with the protein container in the rec room and the poison bottle in the chemistry lab.
Also, how went that friend of yours' birthday? Crescenda. How went that friend of yours' birthday?
It was my cousin's.
Oh, sorry, your cousin. How did it go?
That was alright.
Did you guys pause it? don't want to run.
If that's the case, then why did Ogami take the poison? Are you saying she didn't take it because Asahina gave her the protein container with poison inside? No, that's not the case. She must have taken the poison straight from the poison bottle.
Given that only the poison bottle was in the room when it was sealed, there's the only possible explanation.
Then you're saying she ingested it, fully aware that it was poisoned. That's preposterous.
And that isn't the truth. And it's the truth.
Explain yourself. No, please explain it to me.
First off, there's something we need to be clear about. Who took the poison bottle from the chemistry lab and brought it to the record room?
Ina went and got it, and she gave it to Ogre, right?
What do you think, Moogie?
Someone went to the chem lab, got the bottle of poison, and brought it back to the rec room, and that was...
Sakura.
You're saying it's Sakura.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I think Ogami herself did it.
Huh? You're saying the victim, Ogama, went and got poison herself?
What are you talking about? She would never.
No, she might have. What?
She most certainly went to the chemistry lab.
She must have and to cabinet C where the poison was at. That.
Liar. You're lying. Why would you lie about something like that?
She is lying. Kirigiri provided me the evidence that shows Ogami did pay a visit to Cabinet C. We just have to show that to Asi and get it through her head. Then she won't be able to deny it. Is it gonna be another one of those bullet time, or is it gonna be the whole climax? It's bullet time. 3 times in a row! Asina, get it through your freaking skull.
You're lying.
You're wrong.
You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm the killer. Just end this.
End this.
Stop it.
Beep, 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 beep.
Oh yeah, by the way, when's the Project Diva coming out in America?
Well, the demo's out on the PS3 already.
Yeah, I'm downloading it.
Do you have proof that Sakura went and...
Got the poison. But
Yeah, I couldn't read it. It was lagging.
it's okay. It was her shoe.
Yeah, because if you think about it, Asahina and Sakura could have the same shoe size.
Asaya, were you aware that there was some yellow powder from the top of Ogami's shoe?
Her shoe?
That's right. There. Here. Or here, sorry. As I recall, the spilled powder in the chem lab was yellow too, was it not? So that's unreasonably to infer that the powder on her foot is the same powder spilled in the chem lab. Why would there be powder from the chem lab on her foot, dude?
On top of her foot too.
Couldn't that be because she was there in the chem lab when the powder was spilled? What I'm saying is, I believe it was Ogami herself who spilled the powder in Cabinet C. When she dropped the bottle, the powder spilled away from her, and she was able to avoid the majority of it. But some of the powder must have gotten kicked up and stuck on her shoe. It adds up, doesn't it?
Which brings the question, why did Ogami go to cabinet C? The only reasonable answer being she was there for the poison. After all, what else is in that cabinet?
No, you're wrong. It was me. I brought her the poison. Because because I'm the one who killed her.
I was kind of expecting her to go like, I'm a man. Wait, no, you didn't kill her. The culprit, the murderer, taking into consideration both true events, the poison is still in a sealed room. There's like one person who could have been. Make an accusation.
Sakura.
Because it's a Sakura.
Sakura's picture.
I know.
I just want to know that sound.
Ogami was killed by Ogami herself. What did you just say? Ogami herself is the culprit? So you're saying it was suicide, dude?
It's crazy talk. Crazier than people who jump. Sounds so boyish. It's crazy talk.
For people who say they can fly. Yeah, it's hard to believe. I don't even want to believe it too. But if you look at the things like that, all pieces fall into place. Ogami retrieved the poison herself, and she ingested it on her own will to put an end to her own life. Then there was a sealed room. It makes perfect sense why we couldn't figure it out. That would be because it was constructed by the sealed room was constructed by from the inside by Ogami herself.
She likely sealed the room up to prevent anyone from interfering with her. I said it right the first time. What the hell?
You said interfering.
Oh, she then took the poison in her leg. And until the seal on the rec room was broken, the poison bottle was inside the room. But after the seal was broken, someone removed it. It was you, Asahina, wasn't it?
I'm sorry, I'll be right back.
It's okay.
It was
Please pause it.
Pause.